Y'all see me? Okay. Alright, guys. We are going to make cheesecake. We are going to make lasagna. And we are going to make Rice Krispie treats. And we gonna do it all in like an hour and a half. So let's get started. So, we are going to do our walnuts and pecans. Pecans. We are going to do these two. We're going to make our cheesecake first. This is going to be our crust. I'm just gonna, do what I did last time and just kind of eyeball the crust. You could do like a cup of each one, and I think like a cup of walnuts and like 3/4 almonds. You don't need a ton of them. They're gonna be really delicious. And even if you have a lot of the crust, it was still incredible. So, add that. We're gonna add a little bit of dates. I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 dates. We're gonna blend this stuff up a lot, guys. So, agave. And this is like 2 tablespoons of agave. You eyeball it. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Eyeball it up. And then we gonna blend this. Blend until it's really nice and like has that consistency of like a paste. Because you want to bake it 365 for 15 minutes. I want it really sticky, guys. It's almost like one of the power balls that I was making. This is like the exact consistency that I want. That's perfect. And guys, I don't have my parchment paper. I'm so mad. I don't have my parchment paper and I forgot to get it. I was at work. I was at work for a little minute. So I'm going to use vegan butter and pray that that works. I'm like, I don't want this to stick. And unfortunately, I won't be able to like try any of this, guys, because all of this is for a party that I'm doing tomorrow that I'm waking up super early for, so forgive me. But we are going to put vegan butter on the bottom and the sides so it doesn't stick. Honestly, it should work. This is the cheesecake, you're going to get to see it, but I'm not going to be able to eat it. You're supposed to let it like sit in the fridge for 5 hours, so I'm like, oh my gosh. That's probably the craziest thing about the cheesecake. And it's supposed to be in the oven for an hour. So while we're making our cheesecake and the crust and everything, we're going to also make the lasagna, which will take like just enough time so then the cheesecake will be done and we can pull it out and I can show you and it will be delicious. I'm very excited about it, guys. Okay, so here's our crust. We're just going to top in our crust. You want to make sure that you press everything. So we're going to have this really beautiful, see, I did it. This is looking so nice, guys. We want to make sure that we have like a beautiful layer of this crust on the bottom. Also, you go get to see me wash dishes and everything because I don't have no cutaways. So we're going to press this. Oh, actually, this is going to do really, really well, guys. I think the vegan butter is going to make it not stick to the pan. So this is going to be perfect. I'm so excited. This is going to be really good. But see, you just want to press it down until it's completely flat, and then like it sticks together, you know? And then I also used, one second. I also use this guy, so then I can just press it in bigger sections. This is gonna look incredible. I want everything. I don't like wasting food, guys. Look at this. Look how nice. Oh my gosh, this is good. This is gonna be good crust. Now, you wanna bake this first. Before you put your cheesecake inside of it, you wanna make sure that you're baking it for 15 minutes. The oven is already set to 365, so you don't have to worry about that. If you are following it, follow the recipe. I mean, I made both of these before, so we'll see how these turn out. I'm gonna make the lasagna a little different because I'm using a different cheese, but it still should turn out delicious. So I'm very, very happy about that. Perfection. Look at this, guys. Look how beautiful. So this is gonna go into our oven. It's going to be on 375, 15 minutes. Gosh, man, that looks really nice. Oh, I love it. Alexa, set an alarm for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, starting now.
Alright, I gotta wash dishes. Are you ready? They say fire started in my heart. You get a concert too. Reaching the fever pitch, it's bringing me out to die. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out, and I'll let you back. See how I need every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things I will do. All right, let's get this washed up. Guys, it's gonna be so fun. We're getting everything done for the holidays. Christmas is almost here. I'm so excited. Wonderful. That was definitely not supposed to happen. Okay, crust is in the oven. You're gonna want it to cool before you put in your cheesecake. I think that's like one of the other things that I don't get to show you guys is all of that. Let me move this. I'm gonna stick it in the fridge. As soon as it comes out, I'm gonna put it in the fridge. Let it cool down for like 30 minutes and then pour the cheesecake mix in it. And then it bakes for an hour. But while we're doing that, it's going to be our lasagna. So I'm very excited about that. I might just make the Rice Krispies first, just because that won't take too long. That's like super quick. It's like nothing. All right, are you ready? I made a small cheesecake last time, guys, so I'm going to, because I'm using a bigger container, I'm going to use a bigger one, and I'm going to use this Miyoku cashew milk cream cheese. Look at it. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use 4 of them. I didn't know whether or not I should have used my blender because there is so much of it, but I'm pretty sure this will be fine. I don't see why not. There's not a lot of like water or anything in it. That's what normally makes this overflow. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully that don't happen. All right, we're going to add 4 of these. Oh my gosh, guys, this smells so good. Oh, I love Love it. This is... Alrighty. You're gonna add coconut milk. Cream. Add coconut cream. We're gonna add a lime or a lemon. I'm just saying all the wrong things. We're gonna add a lemon. We've already zested some of it, and this is for the top of our cheesecake, which is... The cheesecake was incredible, guys. I made a small one. My friend loved it. I can't be eating all this stuff by myself. I gotta have other people eat this. This is a lot of food. Pour it in. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. Okay. There's so much that happens. I'm gonna blend this a little bit so it is packed. Okay, perfect. That's what I wanted. We're gonna add a little bit of coconut cream. Oh my gosh, this, look at that. Oh, just one can. I don't know if I'm supposed to use this water too though. I didn't really use a lot of the water last time. I'll just use it, it's fine. I'm gonna blend this too. Blend it up, guys. Wow. It's so beautiful. I love it. Now, as I'm putting the ingredients in, I just don't want it to... This looks so packed. I'm like, oh my gosh. Don't overflow! Okay. Now we need 2 cups. I might add a little more just because there's 4, but I did only do 1 cup. I don't even think I did a cup. I think I did maybe a little less than 1 cup, but you're supposed to use 2 cups of the powdered sugar. So I'm going to add this in. Oh my gosh. Blend it up again. Unfortunate souls. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I'm gonna add 1 more. I might have to add 3 because the last time I did it, it wasn't as sweet, which isn't a big deal. I don't eat a lot of sweet stuff like that anyway, but when I do, man, why not be amazing? Alright. I'm like, come on. Oh my gosh. That looks so incredible. That's good. That's good. All right, pour this in again. Pour it all in. All right, that was your sugar. We added 2 cups. Now I am adding 4 tablespoons of cornstarch. Oh my gosh. In my mind, I'm like, I really needed to. Did I need to use something different? This is so thick. I think it's coming together. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is so good. Wow. Just incredible. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more powdered sugar. Just a little bit. Not a lot. Just a sprinkle. And then that's it. I'm not adding no more. But this tastes, oh, wow. It's so good. I don't think I need to add any more cornstarch, but I'm gonna add a little more because I feel like my last scoop was not as much. But that's it, guys. We're gonna blend this, pour this in a bowl, set it to the side. We're gonna be done. Wow. All right. Oh, this looks beautiful. Oh my gosh. Heavenly. Look at this. Heavenly. The last time I did this, guys, I was like, I could have just eaten all of this. Like, wow. It's a shame if I have to waste any of it. I can't. It's so good. Oh my, look at it. Wow, wow. This is just so delicious. It's just, and it's early, guys. I can eat sweet stuff early. You know? This is, oh my gosh. You guys can't waste this. It's so good. Oh my gosh, okay. Let me set this to the side. Oh, I'm dying. It's so good. Let me just... It's so good. All right. Let's work on our next thing. We work on it. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart feel light. No problems will be miles away. Have yourself a merry little Christmas day. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. Find a well in your eyes. It is dear to us. Alexa, stop. Our crust is done. Look at that. All right, so we're going to cool this for like 15, 30 minutes. Super easy. I don't really know. I'm like getting my beans done. This is my meal prep, so I'm gonna move this out. And I'm gonna set this in. All right, that is done. So guys, now what we want to do is we're gonna make our lasagna. So we are going to add our eggplant to our baking tray. I'm gonna like push them as close together. I actually got 2 eggplants. They are, I don't know, they're pretty small. They weren't like gigantic, but they were like big enough to where I know that they're gonna fill this entire tray. And I gotta make room. But we are doing this right here, right now. So fill this tray. I think I'm gonna need 2 trays. I have my other tray over there, so that's fine. So, and I think this is doubled, so I need to take this off. What you doing? Where you at? You got plans? Don't say that. Alright guys. Eggplants on your tray. We are making lasagna. It's like an eggplant lasagna. I'm still using beefless beef because it's delicious and I love it. We are going to add our olive oil on top of them. I'm going to eventually get like grapeseed oil because I hear that's like really, really good. So I'm going to do that as well because I need to be healthier, you know? Making all this comfort food. Rub your eggplant with a little bit of all of this oil. And I also didn't go and buy any oil, so the oil that I have now, that's it. I'm gonna have to use vegan butter for everything else after that. I'm just gonna melt it down and be good. We are going to see how we're doing this. Nothing crazy, guys. I'm gonna season them as well because we season everything. This is everyday seasoning. You can get this at Trader Joe's. I'm pretty sure you can get it online. It's nothing crazy. It's just a blend and mixture of like a bunch of seasonings. So we're going to do that. I'm going to do onion salt. Onion salt. I'm going to do umami. I'm going to do 21 seasoning. And I'm going to do garlic salt. And now I'm going to put these in the oven. These are also going to be in there for 15 minutes. Oh my gosh. So much. 15 minutes, guys. 15! Okay. Turn your burner on, guys. Turn your burner on. I'm doing 275. I'm going to add a little bit of Miyoku vegan butter. Just a little bit. Not too much. Just a little bit. I'm gonna open these bad boys. Look, beefless beef. This one this is a vegan beefless beef. You can get it at Trader Joe's. This is my favorite, hands down. Hands down, I have never had anything else that has beaten this. Taste-wise, it's absolutely incredible. I'm in love with this one. And you need it. Cut it up. Cut it up. These burners, they heat up so quickly. I just put the butter in, put the beefless beef in, you're good. You'll cook this up real quick. I'm also going to need to add my lasagna strips into my boiling water, which I boiled before you guys got here because that would have taken forever. That is too long for boiling water to just sit. Water to just sit around while I'm trying to do everything else. So add this in, guys. We're going to season this. I'm going to end up adding our tomatoes. I did 4 tomatoes. We are also going to add our tomato paste, which is my little tubes over here. If I can find them, I found little tubes. They're really good. I'm gonna use like 1 or 2. I bought 2 just in case. Just in case. So mix this up really well. Guys, we're making cheesecake, lasagna, and Rice Krispie treats. We only want this to take an hour. I mean, obviously it's gonna take a little longer, but that would be the goal. We're gonna set this to 260. I think I need to turn that down because I don't want it to burn. 21 seasoning. We're gonna add a little bit of black pepper. I'm going to add a little bit of garlic sauce. And every time we put something in here, guys, we're going to add something. So we're going to do a little bit of salt. We're going to do umami. And we are going to do garlic powder. And then I'm going to add a little bit more vegan butter. It's hot in my kitchen, so this vegan butter is melting. But it's alright. We're going to keep it pushing, keep moving on. I mixed this up really well. I forget if I'm going to make something else, guys, so that's why I have this burner here. And I'm trying to think about it. I'm like, am I using this burner? I don't know yet. But mix this up, and we'll figure it out as we go. gosh. Season it up. This is already kind of like really nice. I'm gonna turn this back up to 270 and just add a little more vegan butter. Butter is life. Just like FYI if you're using anything. Vegan butter is life. It's delicious. And I'm just all about it. Butter and everything. Vegan butter and everything. Okay. Mix this up really well. I'm gonna add a little more. Oh, I forgot my basil. Let's just sprinkle this through. We do need to make our cheese, guys. So while this is cooking, we have to make our cheese. Let's not forget it. I've got to wash the food processor. I don't want too many dishes in my kitchen that I'm already going to have to wash. Who wants to do that? Nobody. So I'm going to put everything in. While this is cooking up a little bit, I'm going to come over here, wash some dishes, and then we're going to make this cheese. The cheese is phenomenal. You're going to love it. I'm very excited about it. Didn't I give you try my best? Gave you everything I had. We're in intermission. Everything and no less. Didn't I do it right to let you see? It's early. Nothing gets better than this, and this is everything you need. So go on and take it. Take it over you. Don't look back. Don't look back at this crumbling food. And just take it over. Take it over with my love. Or maybe you should leave to help you see. Nothing gets better than this, and this is everything you need. You just take it over. Take it over with my life. I wouldn't change if I must. Slow it down and give it all again. I will find you like only you. Yeah. You just take it over. Take it over with my love. We're back. Intermission is over. Okay, mix this up again. Mix it up, mix it up. Let me grab our food processor. I mean, this is practically done. There's nothing too much you have to do to this except cook it up a little bit. I'm going to add the tomatoes. When you add something, you're going to season it, so add it up. Who that? Bravo, what it do? I love it. What's up? So mix this up, guys. We added something. You're gonna add something else in. We have tomato paste we have to put in. So 21 seasoning. We have to add our pasta sauce that we're going to add in. So add in some garlic salt. I'm going to add our onion salt. And all of these seasonings too, guys, are also going into our cashew cheese. It's like a ricotta cashew cheese. A little bit of salt. That other one was basil, if I didn't already say it. And we are going to add umami. And then we're mixing this up really well. And while this is getting mixed up, we're gonna let it simmer up for just a little bit, and then we are going to add our tomato paste. Now we need a lot of everything. That's why I got 2 of everything and like 4 of everything, because, you know, we're feeding a lot of people. I mean, it's basically me, but I know my food is gonna be bomb, so everyone's gonna want to eat it. Anytime I bring vegan food over, people tripping. They act like they didn't see the regular food over there, but they know this is the best. The best. So I'm leaving this here, grabbing my food processor. How do I want to do this? Okay, perfect. In my mind, I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna be too much. The water! Did it spill out last time? See, let me see, max level for liquids. Okay, well, for food. Okay, I think that that's fine. Let me grab my, where is it? Ah, my measuring cup. All right. Oh, so this can fit like 2 cups just in case I need it. I don't think I'm gonna need that much. If you are just joining us, guys, we are making lasagna, we are making cheesecake, and we are making Rice Krispies. I just finished making the the cheesecake. The crust is sitting in the fridge right now, and we're killing it. The cheesecake is already done. Like, we already mixed and blended that up, and now we are on our lasagna. We doing it. We doing it. So I'm gonna add in. We did so much, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This is a lot of cashews, but there's like 10 people, I think. So this should be quite enough food for everyone. Plus, I'm not the only one cooking. This is basically for just me. Guys, I have to pee! I'll be back! Back. Okay, this looks pretty good. We're gonna blend it a little more. I'm going to add in all of our seasonings. So I'm gonna add everything but the bagel. But everything but the bagel is so good. I'm gonna add in basil. This is gonna kind of give it that like ricotta. Oh. I'm telling you, that ricotta cheese like taste, that's what it's gonna give you. And I'm so excited about it. I'm going to cover this. I want these tomatoes not to like cook up. It's supposed to be very chunky. I didn't even slice them up like I did last time because I was like, oh, I really want to like have that like full tomato in my food. So cover this. You know I'm busy, so I'm like, if I cover it, it's not gonna burn. The water will come up, it will go back down, like we're gonna be good. And plus I'm working on this, so I wanna make sure that I get this done. I'm gonna do the 21 seasoning. I'm gonna add a little bit of onion salt. I'm going to add salt. Not a lot, you know, it's a pinch. Give it that extra, you know, everything, or everyday seasoning. And then we can blend this again. I think I need another. I want to get this off the side. I really want this to be incredibly creamy, guys. Like, it needs to be super, super creamy. So I could add a little bit more water. I'm not going to add a lot. Okay, it's at 3/4 right now from a cup. And just keep pushing everything down in, guys, because, you know, look at that, see? Just keep moving it off the side. I'm going to add a little bit more water. It's probably going to take like 2 cups, but who knows? We only added 1 cup in the beginning, and now we're just like kind of like throughout everything, we're just going to like add the water in. Have more. We have more. I cannot believe I forgot my tomatoes that are just sitting there. That's so crazy. It's fine. They're gonna get cooked up regardless. Alright. Oh my gosh, all this seasoning, guys. Ooh! A little bit of umami. I'm gonna add a little bit of tomato paste, probably like half of this. The last time I did this, the top, I like barely made it. So I'm like, that ain't happening this time. I'm gonna make sure I get this in. We are going to... Okay, I lied. We're gonna use the entire container. And we are gonna go from there. Oh my gosh. We're gonna use the whole thing. And we are going to mix this up once again. And then we're going to cover it because we want our other tomatoes to also cook up. I cannot believe I forgot them. But we're going to do this. Oh, guys, it already smells like that delicious lasagna that I love. I'm so excited. Oh, wow. Okay, cover it up. Cover, cover. Let's look at our... Oh, this is actually looking like how I want it to look. Oh, do you see it? Wow. Oh, I'm loving this. How it tasted? I'm going to add in a lot more of everything. So we're going to add in our basil. We are going to add in our umami. Because we added water, guys. We added a few things of water, so that's probably why it's like a little bland. So we gonna have to add a little more seasonings. You know, we can't be out here eating bland food. Black pepper. So ricotta cheese, guys, we gotta get this good. We gotta get this cashew cheese good. Guys, if you are here, 21 Seasoning, we are making lasagna, we are making cheesecake, we are making Rice Krispie treats. I'm hoping this only takes like an hour and a half. But we doing it. Alright, we're gonna mix this up once again. Hopefully this just tastes a bomb like we know we going to. Add a little bit more water. Perfect! Guys, this all looks so good. I am so excited about it. Oh. Alright, let me just like... That's really good. Oh my gosh. I think this is what I'm going to use for my lasagna. It's going to be super easy. I was going to use something heavier, but I was like, I don't know. You know, I don't know. This is done. I will probably season it again once more and blend it once more again, but it does taste really good. I'm going to add all of my lasagna packages to my boiling water. I added salt. I added like a tablespoon and a half of salt. And then, oh, and they're tiny. Thank the Lord. I got 2. That is not what that looks like. I am so mad, but it's going to be amazing. Look how thin these are. I've never seen them like this. I'm going to add my lasagna. My lasagna. I bought 2 packages. I already added the salt. I'm going to add some vegan butter to the pan. I don't want them to stick. And we're just going to mix it up. Follow the instructions. I don't even know the instructions for this one, but we gonna follow it. Oh, 9 to 11 minutes. Drain them. It's gonna be great. Why do you love me? There must be something in the water. 'Cause baby, I'm in deeper than I knew I. Do you keep me? We're doing like 2-3 tablespoons. That ain't that much. That ain't bad. Alright, I'm gonna add one more. So we have our vegan pasta sauce. That's a strong grip. That was just one go. There must be something in the air I breathe. For whatever it is, I depend on you. Oh my gosh, this is looking so good, guys. Wow, do you see this? What? Come through. I don't know if this pot's gonna be able to, or the pan's gonna be able to hold everything, but we go make it work because that's what we do it. Now for the cheese, guys, I used Daya cheese. I was thinking of making another cheese, like cauliflower, and then adding that on, like, inside of it so it's even more gooey. I did buy a cauliflower, so maybe I'll just, continue doing that because I do love the idea of that. Now that I'm thinking about it, I probably just really should do it. I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna add some seasonings. 21, garlic salt, onion salt. Honestly, guys, all of them are the same. All the same seasonings. Basil. I'm only doing, you don't really need, I don't feel like you need like an astronomical amount of like seasonings when it comes to anything, but I do have the same ones. It makes everything taste different. Everything that I put it in, everything tastes different, everything tastes delicious, and I love it. So, buy like your basics and enjoy. Have your counter filled or your cupboard. We are going to, this looks so good, guys, like, oh my gosh. Now that I know that we have these tiny pot lasagna things, I'm gonna use this one. This is gonna be better. The other one, I don't know about. Let me go put my pasta in really quickly and I'll be right back. This is gonna sit here, do its thing. Oh, this looks so good. When the rain is blowing in your face and the world is on your case, I can offer you warm embrace to make you feel my love. When evening shadows and the stars appear, and there's no one there to dry your tears, I can hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind yet, but I will never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. No doubt in my mind that you belong. Oh my God. Is this gonna be alright? I can make you happy, make your dreams come true. Nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you, to make you feel my love. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, this is looking so good. I mean, look how beautiful. I am so excited. That pasta, my little lasagna strips are not going to take too long, so I'm going to put one more thing of sauce in this, and I'm going to call that a day. I'm gonna leave that alone. This is turning out pretty good, guys. I'm excited. Alexa, how much time is set on my timer?
There are no timers set.
Alexa, how much time is set on my alarm?
Your alarm is not set.
I knew it! I was like, this is taking too long. Alright, guys, sink in. I know, it's a struggle, but sink in. Do your best. Woo! Who wants to be right as rain? It's better when something is wrong. You get excited. Alexa, set an alarm for 11 minutes.
Alarm for what time?
11 minutes.
7 minutes. Starting now.
Alexa, set an alarm for 11 minutes.
Second timer. 11 minutes. Starting now. Do you want to know this timer?
No. She don't like listening. Guys, this is done. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Y'all see this? I'm turning this off. How do I? I'm gonna put this in another bowl. I'm gonna put it to the side. We are making lasagna, guys. Lasagna. We are making cheesecake. We are making Rice Krispies. I'm so ready for this. Let's do it. Go ahead and steal my heart to make me cry again. But it will never hurt as much as it did then when. Look at this. Woo! That is delicious. I don't think I needed to add anything else. I think honestly this will be good. If it's not, I'll add more sauce. The kitchen is a mess. Okay guys, we are gonna move this over. Over. I don't know where I'm putting this. Alright. Y'all can see everything. Y'all see how small my kitchen is. I'm gonna put this to the side. Where to the side? I don't know. I'm gonna put this in another container as well. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me. I have its golden. Guys, see how easy this is? I feel like this is pretty good. Like, we didn't really have to do too much. We just made ricotta cheese. We made our sauce. We're gonna add everything together. Now, the lasagna doesn't take long to cook. It only takes 45 minutes. It is the oh my gosh, it's the cheesecake that takes the longest. So that's what we have to really like focus on. So I'm gonna add all of this to my container really quickly, and then we are going to go back. We are backtracking to our ricotta, or to our cheesecake, which we need to get into the oven now. My timer was not set for my eggplants. Y'all did not tell me, so I have to go and grab that really quickly. But this looks great. I know that's golden, golden stands. They're watching me. They go sailing. Oh, beautiful. Guys, this is so perfect. I am so excited about this. Now, we are going to just pour this in. That's all you have to do. Nothing crazy. We are going to pour this in, and then we're going to line it. We're going to line this portion and the bottom. Hopefully I have enough tin foil, because that was terrible. But we'll have, so nothing, because we're going to add water to another pan, and we're going to set this in so it doesn't crack. The top of the cheesecake, we want it to have a really smooth consistency, and we don't want them to crack, so that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to add this in. I'm actually going to need another spoon, and we are going to, wait, let me mix it. Let me mix it first. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I mean, honestly, you can just sit here and just eat this. I want to make another thing. I want to make cheesecake dumplings, but I have not figured that out yet. Oh my god, this is a lot, guys. Wow. I'm a little nervous to put the rest in because it's so high. What? There's not like a crazy amount, but I'm like, the crust to cheesecake ratio is off. You know what? That's all I'm putting in. I'm gonna let this sit for an hour. This is gonna go into our oven right now. I'm not gonna put the rest of it in because there's a lot of it. All right. I need my water. My water. Alright, so our water is here. Oh my gosh, this better work. I'd be so mad if I just messed up my cheesecake. I don't think I did. I think it's fine. But I definitely should have bought more paper, you know, tin foil. Oh, this looks so good. Wow. Alright, you just want to cover the bottom. No water will penetrate this tin foil. Perfection, perfection, perfection. Okay. This makes me so nervous, guys. Because I was not looking at... Oh, this is it. I need to cover my lasagna, guys. No! What do I do? I'm so nervous. Alright. I'm gonna have to just risk it all. I'm gonna risk it. It's supposed to be sealed pretty well, so hopefully this is sealed. But there is tinfoil on the bottom, so hopefully this just works. Alexa, stop. Alright, guys. Oh, God. This is going into the oven for 1 hour on 375. Don't forget it. How am I doing this? How am I? Don't watch me. I'm so crazy. Alright. Alexa, set an alarm for 1 hour.
Second timer, 1 hour, starting now.
Honestly, guys, everything is kind of coming together. It's incredible. I am so excited about it. It looks really good. Everything is just kind of smooth sailing. I really love this. I have some more cashews though, so I have them here. I don't know if I'm going to necessarily need to use them. I actually still have more of my cheesecake mix. Oh my gosh, guys, this cheesecake. It's so good. I'm dying. It's so good. Alright, let's wash some dishes. I'm gonna wash dishes, guys. And then we could serenade you with my music, with my songs. I made up my mind. No need to think it over. If I'm wrong, I am right. No need to look no further. This in life, I know. Please lie. If I told the world, I never say enough, 'cause it's not said to you. And that's exactly what I need to do. If I hey, not with you, should I give Alright guys, if you are just joining us, we are... Who is cooking? Okay, yes! If we are basically done. I'm going to have to make the Rice Krispies, which I'm going to do now. I have everything basically done. I just need to assemble our lasagna. And our lasagna right now is cooking, which is... not lasagna. Our cheesecake is cooking and our lasagna is just chilling out. And I'm waiting for that right now. But in the meantime, I have to wait until my pasta gets done. So my pasta's already about to get basically finished. There's like maybe 5 minutes left on that. And yeah. And then after that's assembled, we have our Rice Krispies, which are going to be delicious. They're so good. I made them for one of my friends. Alexa, stop. I made them for one of my friends and they loved it. So you're gonna love it too. I'm super stoked. I couldn't get my large, what are they, dandies. So I had to get baby dandies. So I will be using those for my marshmallows. And those should work. I don't see why not. I don't see why they wouldn't work. So we're gonna get this together. We already washed the pot that we're gonna use, which is this one. This place is a mess, guys. I'm trying to clean as I go. That's how you should do it all, guys. It's less work for you. It's easy. Clean as you go. With you, should I give up, or should I just keep chasing pavements, even if it leads nowhere? Oh, would it be a waste, even if I knew my place? Would I leave it there? Should I give up, or should I just keep on chasing pavement? Should I just keep on chasing pavements? Oh, should I give up, or should I just keep chasing pavements, even if it leads nowhere? Oh my gosh, that's so hot! Okay. Oh, only one stuck. That is amazing. Do I need to run cold water on this? I don't. Let's do it. I build myself out. I fly around in circles, waiting as my heart drops and my back's against the tingle. Finally, could this be? With you, should I give up, or should I just keep chasing pavements, even if it leads nowhere? Or would it be a waste, even if I lose my place? Would it be a waste? Okay, guys. We are going to add vegan butter once again to our pan. We don't want these to stick, so I'm making sure that I coat everything, make it taste amazing. You don't have to run any water on them, so that's perfect. Normally what I do, I try to make sure that I use, I've only done it a few times, but you use You don't need to boil the pasta. It's like non-bake or non-boil pasta. You can just like stick it in the, or I should say lasagna like strips. Non-baked lasagna strips. You can like easily like put them in on top of each other, and then you put all your sauces and everything, and it cooks while it's in the oven. But I couldn't find it, so I was just like, what are you gonna do? Use regular vegan pasta. All right, so we're gonna take our strips and we're gonna lay them down. Oh, this is nice, guys. Oh my gosh, this is nice. I'm only saying it because it's like a perfect little layer, which I wasn't ready for. This looks good. I think it's gonna do 4. It's gonna do 4 strips. Oh no, 3. Oh wow, this is only gonna need 3. Okay, yeah, okay, 3 strips. Oh, this is so perfect, guys. Okay, I'm gonna grab my cheese. Oh my gosh, am I gonna do this? Am I gonna make this cheese? Yeah, I'm gonna make this cheese. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, I have another one. Alright guys, I did say I was gonna make this cheese. Which I forgot. Not that I forgot, but you know, I was like doing things. I was busy. Alright, so I'm going to set this to the side. I'm going to set this to the side. That's side enough. That's a side enough. And I am going to... We're going to have to boil this, guys. I'm going to boil the cauliflower. I'm not going to use a lot. I probably only use half of it, but I'm going to boil the cauliflower. Let me get my pan. Close enough to start a war. All that I say, you always say my word. Alright guys, so let's get this thing done. Okay, so this is your cauliflower. We are going to boil this cauliflower. We're going to strip everything off. It honestly doesn't even take that long. I turned up my heat on my pan to high so the water can boil. The cauliflower only takes like 15 minutes to boil. So you just want it until it's soft. That's it. Okay guys, I need to grab my cutting board, but where did I put it? Oh, I found it. Alright. So cut this. Cut it up. Oh my gosh, guys, this looks really good. This is a nice, look at this cauliflower. Oh my god. Alright. I'm only going to use half of it. Because it's going to be a lot. I'm going to use the bigger half. In the fridge you go. I'm going to use one of my other trays. I'm going to pop off all of the little ones. Doesn't even take that long. We don't need it cut up or anything because it's all going to get cooked down. It's going to be really soft. And then we're just going to pop this right into our food processor or blender. I probably am going to put it in the blender because it does need like plant-based milk. It needs cornstarch. And I'm going to put this, the Daya cheese in there. They're like the strips. You can put nutritional yeast if you want to. That will give it its color. But you can also do nothing if you want. That's cool too. You don't have to put nutritional yeast. You can put nutritional yeast and not any of the cheese. But I really prefer the cheese because it tastes so good. So good. All right. Let's start on our Rice Krispies. We are gonna let this water boil. We are gonna let it boil up. I'm pretty sure our cheesecake is doing incredible. I'm not gonna stress about it because why would I do that? Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god. I can't. Oh. It's so good. It's like rich and creamy. Oh my god. My mouth salivating. Alright. This is on 320. I'm gonna use like half a stick. Half of this. Half a cube of Miyoku vegan butter. It's gonna be so good, guys. I'm not like, there's gonna be chocolate. It's so nice. I'll get a little more. That's about right. That's about right. Alright, we're gonna do that. Indulge in me. Let me help you eat plenty of food. Because it's delicious. Let this melt down. We have our baby marshmallows. I'm gonna go grab them real quick right now. Let me go grab them for you. Look at these. And guys, this is all a treat. These are nice. Ain't that good? Ooh. This is all a treat, guys. Like, this is for the holidays. Enjoy the holidays. I don't eat like this often. Maybe I'll do like videos also of me like meal prepping, but I normally don't do that because my food is the same every day. So I normally don't do that because of that reason. I'm like, oh, well, you know, who wants to watch that? What? I'm eating the same food. But this comfort food is delicious. So we're gonna add our dandies to our pan. Let me cut this. Look how little these are. I'm so ready. Oh my gosh. Wow. These are really good. I don't think I've ever eaten them by themselves before, because I'm always like making them in something else. These are really nice. Okay. Now I have 2 packages of these. I did not think I needed 2 packages of them, so I didn't bring the other one out. I'm hoping I will not need it. But we are making, if you are just now following us, we are making Rice Krispie treats. We're making Rice Krispie treats with some chocolate. We're gonna drizzle chocolate on top of it. If you missed it, we already made our cheesecake. We already made our lasagna, like the prep of it. Like, this is our lasagna stuffing. We already made the ricotta cheese. And then we're gonna assemble everything, which is going to be so good, guys. And it only sits in there for an hour or 45 minutes. We already have our, what are they? Our cheesecake in the oven, and that's gonna bake for an hour. I'm so ready. Where's my pan? It's gonna be delicious. So these just need to melt through, guys. After they're finished melting, you're going to add your Rice Krispie treats on. Now, I got these puffs. They're like brown rice crisp. So it's not Rice Krispie. They're like puffs, but they're still really good. They're like still, you see them. They're still delicious. So I really enjoyed this one. This is what I made last time. I think I got, no, these are them. These are like the really big ones. They have such a great, like, they're so good. The airiness of them and like the way, oh my gosh. Rice Krispies are good, but we doing it with these for sure. And now we're going to melt these down. This is going to take like a little bit. Like it's not going to take crazy long, but it's on 320. I mean, can't really expect anything else, right? It's going to cook up when it cook up. So I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to grab my pan. I can butter my pan because I don't want it to stick. Guys, we're almost done. Like, this is crazy. I'm like so ready. I was like nervous. I was like, what am I going to do? And now I'm like, ugh, I got this. Daydreamer, sitting on the sea, soaking up the sun. He is a bell, lover, taking up the past and feeling up his girl like he's never felt a figure before. Out, I drove, drive, looks good when he walks. He's the subject of the time. He would be high to chase, good to catch, and he could change the world with his hands behind his back. You can find him sitting on the doorstep, waiting for surprise, and it will feel like he's been there for hours, and you can tell that he'll be there for life. Let me see if I can do it. There's no way I could describe all I say is just what I'm hoping for. I mix this up well, guys. You don't want any of the shape of the marshmallow to be around. I mean, honestly, I don't really feel like it matters once you put in your puffs. I feel like after you put them in, it kind of all sticks together. It makes them really clumpy, blends them up, and then you can just pop them into your pan. I honestly thought all of this was going to take much longer, but it seems like this is taking a little easier. I can't believe I just made 3 different recipes in what? It didn't even have been that long. Oh my gosh, like an hour and some change. This is dope, guys. I won't be able to try any of it, unfortunately, because it's all for the next day, so... But you get to look how beautiful it is, though. And the cheesecake, remember, takes 5 hours in the fridge to set. You don't want to just like take it out and then like a couple hours later you just eat it. You want to make sure you really give it a few hours. And I am definitely going to give mine a few hours, like the whole day, obviously, because of how big it is. There it is. It's so tall, the cheesecake is, so I want to make sure that I really give it enough time to settle, because I don't want it to get all liquidy and fall apart. That would suck. So I spent all this time doing it. You want to make sure that it's really awesome and delicious. Let's put our Rice Krispie Puffs in here, guys. You say it's all in my head, and the things I think, well, don't make sense. So where you been then? Don't go all quiet, Don't turn it around on me like it's my fault. Oh, this looks so good. Wow. Now I want to make sure that I cover all of them. I'm going to add the rest of the package, obviously, too, guys. I'm going to add the rest of the package. I just want to make sure I get every bit of my marshmallow covered. And what's going to be really cool is that it gives it this, because I like left it in there for as long as I did, I like let it sit on the bottom and just kind of let it cook through. And then when it does that, it gives it this really nice golden brown look. And then you kind of stir it up, which, it makes it look so good. It makes it look so good with the marshmallows and the Rice Krispie Puffs that we've added in. And then on top of that, we're going to add chocolate. And I can actually just show you this one as soon as it's done, because this one just goes straight into the pan and then you just let it settle. And it's done! So this one is going to be really, really cool. I'm not going to add any chocolate. Maybe I should add some chocolate to it. And put it on the top. I didn't do that. You know, y'all just giving me ideas. I'm going to do that. Hold on one second. What chocolate is this? So I got these. Can you see them? Can you see them? That's the chocolate I got. Morcells. It's dark chocolate. Delicious. I used this one last time, so I'm going to use this one again. Finish this one off. Oh my gosh, this is going to be out of control, guys. I don't want it to burn, so I got to be careful. I got to mix this quickly. Remember, it's all treats. These are treats. We are making Rice Krispies, cheesecake, lasagna. That's enough. We're killing the game. We're almost done, guys. This is so nice. It only took an hour and some change to make it. So like, think about that, guys. If you're gonna do that for yourself, because people love to not have vegan food at their events, this is what you're doing. Alright, I'm turning this off. I'm gonna add a little bit of vegan butter. Our cauliflower, it's going in. Tell me, baby, how I'm supposed to feel without you, without you. 'Cause my heart is aching, beating for you, baby. I'm needing you, and there's only you. You're one of a kind, hit the dime, smash that nail on the head. But you're lying, cheating, stealing from me, baby. What did I do to you? You're walking around with other guys. You're walking around with other guys. You're walking around with other guys. Okay, look at this. Look how beautiful. Just, oh! I almost lost some. Oh! It's so good. Oh my gosh. All right. Spread it out before it hardens. We did this last time. You'll see like the golden brown of everything that's in here. Oh my gosh, guys. My mouth is watering. It's like, you eating sweets now? Okay. We see you. Give us more. But I don't do sweets all the time like this, guys. So my body's like, we want it now. I might need this still. We'll just set it right there. I went through like 30 forks and spoons in the past hour. I'm like, Courtney, wash a dish or leave it on the counter. All right, spread this out. Oh my gosh, this looks out of guys. I mean, just let me just show you. Oh my god. Oh, it's so good. I'm so ready. I'm so excited. Wow. Spread it around. 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 Oh, you know what? Alexa, set an alarm for 15 minutes.
Second timer, 15 minutes, starting now.
We've got all of this to do. Oh man, I hope this is covered with my Rice Krispies and marshmallows. Oh my gosh, you know what's crazy? I bought another package too, thinking that this wasn't going to be enough, and I just needed one. I just needed one, guys. But this looks incredible. I'm super excited. This looks amazing. We're going to flatten this out so it looks even, or it is even, and then we are going to let this chill for a little bit. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. Wow, done. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, guys, I'm so excited. This looks amazing. So, I am going to use some more chocolate, and I'm just going to sprinkle it on the top like I did last time. Alright, it's bubbling back again. It was taking too long. Taking too long. Alright. Put some dark chocolate on here. Just on the top. Oh, you know what? I smashed this down too last time. That's how they stayed. But I kept my spoon, like I said. And now we're going to just push them in so they hold. We don't want to make them fall apart or fall off when we cut them. So they will melt inside, but this is going to be delicious, guys. Rice Krispie treats. Rice Krispie treats. One is done. Another one is halfway done, and the other one is like a quarter done. Come with me, and you'll see I'm in a world of pure imagination. Beautiful. Now I'm gonna set this to the side. Bye. Come with me, and you'll see it's intoxication. If you want a new paradise. Okay, lasagna is in the works. I feel like I have to clean up everything because I still have my cauliflower guys to make. If I realized I was going to do that, I would have just done that with everything else, but I didn't think I was going to. But then I'm like, you guys are gonna love it, and I want to make sure that I do it and show you something that, you know, you're gonna enjoy. So I'm gonna wash these dishes, and I'll be back. Let's go. You better listen to your mama now. It don't matter what you look like. It don't matter what you wear. How many rings you got on your finger. We don't care. Nah, we don't care. Don't matter where you come from. It don't even matter who you are. A dog, a kid, a cow, a goat, got them all in here. Got them all in here. And they all knew what they wanted. What they wanted me to do. I told them what they needed, just like I be telling you. You gotta dig a little deeper to find out who you are. You gotta dig a little deeper. It really ain't that hard. Once you find out who you are, you find out what you need. Blue skies and sunshine. You gotta dig. You gotta dig. Prince Froggy is a rich little boy. You wanna be rich again. That ain't gonna make you happy now. Did it make you happy then? No! Money ain't got no heart. Money ain't got no soul. All you need is some self-control. Give yourself a brand new start. You gotta dig a little deeper. You don't got far to go. You gotta dig a little deeper. And tell the people mama told you so. Dig down deep inside yourself. You find out what you need. Blue skies and sunshine guaranteed. Miss Froggy, she said yes. May I have a word? Yes, ma'am. Your daddy was a loving man, family through and through. You your daddy's daughter. What he had in him, you got in you. You gotta dig a little deeper. For you, it's gonna be tough. You gotta dig a little deeper. You ain't done dig far enough. Dig down deep inside yourself. You find out what you need. Blue skies and sunshine guaranteed. Open up the window. Let in the light, children. Blue skies and sunshine. How does she do it? She does it high too. Blue skies and sunshine. Guarantee that you go. Oh my God, guys, we are making lasagna, cheesecake, and we just finished making Rice Krispie treats. I am so excited. They are going to be absolutely amazing. I am just living my life in this kitchen right now. And it didn't take that long, guys. I mean, really, it's only been like an hour and some change, and I just made 3 different dishes that were all very involved and all really good to make. And I'm like super stoked about it. We made a dessert. We made a meal. We made a dessert, we made a meal, and then we made another dessert, like a snack. Like right before you eat your lasagna, you're like, oh, I'm still waiting. Let me have some Rice Krispies. That's what we made. All those days watching. All those days watching through a window. All that time outside the window. All those years never even knowing just how blind I've been. Now I'm here, blinking in the starlight. Now I'm here, suddenly I see. Standing here, it's crystal clear. I'm where I'm meant to be. And at last I've seen the light. And it's like the fog is lifted. And at last I've seen the light. And it's like the sky is new. And it's warm and real and bright. And the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything looks different. Now that I see you. Okay, guys, I'm almost done. See, this is the part where the video is like much easier because I just get to edit all of this away. But you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. So I'm gonna put some of this stuff away. I think honestly we're done, guys. Like, I just need to assemble, and then I need to make the cauliflower cheese. But other than that, we're like pretty much done. But while we're doing this, I'm just gonna put some of this stuff away. And we're gonna like chill. This is like really good. This is so easy, super good to make. Look at our, this is cashew ricotta cheese. It looks incredible. I'm so stoked. It tastes just like you want it to taste. Okay. Why would a fella want a girl like her, a frail and fluffy beauty? Why can't a fella ever once prefer a solid girl like me? She's a fluffy little bubble with a flimsy sort of charm, and with very little trouble I could break her little arm. Oh, why would a fella want a girl like her, so obviously unusual? Why can't a fella ever once prefer a usual girl like me? Her cheeks are a pretty shade of pink, but not any pinker than a rose's. Her skin is delicate and soft, but not any softer than a doe's. Her neck is no longer than a swan. She's only as dainty as a daisy. She's only as graceful as a bird. So why is a fella going crazy? Oh, why would a fella want a girl like her? A girl who's merely lovely. Why can't a fella ever once prefer a girl that's merely me? She's a frothy little bubble with a frilly sort of and with very little trouble I could pull out all her hair. Oh, why would a fella want a girl like her? A girl that's merely lovely. Why can't a fella ever once prefer a girl that's merely me? What's the matter with the man? Here are our eggplants. Look at these. These are nice. I love these. Okay, so this is also going into our lasagna. This is so good, guys. This is incredible. We are going to have such a feast. It's going to be out of control. I'm so ready for this. So we have our lasagna stuff done, cashews, eggplants. We have our cauliflower being cooked right now. I'm going to just add in everything to the mixture. Oh, you know what we also have to do? We also have to heat up the cheese, which I forgot. So I do need to get that pan out again. But other than that, we are basically finished. So I'm very excited about that. Let's get this done. She opened up the door to let the devil in. He gave her what she adored, told her it's not to sin. But just so you know it's me, I grant you one more thing. I'll give you the guy you lust for, and I didn't suffer it, the devil would. Just like he knew he could, he got her good. The devil's laughing as he plays his violin. Don't open up the door, cause the devil gon' walk on in. Lord knows she's not even brittle to the bone. The devil's not good for you, but she can't leave him alone. One more bite, that's all he's asking for. Give me, give me, give me more. But it's the devil she lusting for, the devil would. Just like she knew, just like he knew she would. He got good. Her devil's laughing as he plays his violin. Don't open up the door, cause the devil's gonna walk on in. And I said don't open up the door, cause the devil's gonna walk on in. The devil would. Just like he knew he could, he got it good. Just laughing as he plays his violin. Don't open up the door, 'cause the devil won't walk on in. And unless I've seen the light, and it's like for the lifting. And unless I've seen the light, and it's like the sky is new, and it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. Oh my gosh, guys. I cannot believe how good this is. This is so easy. I'm like, what? Crushed it out in a few hours. I am so ready for myself. So this is going to be for our cauliflower cheese. So what we're gonna do, we are gonna add a tablespoon of cornstarch. We're gonna blend. Alexa, stop. What timer was that? That could not have been for our cheesecake. I need a fork to stab these cauliflower. Oh, these are soft. It must have been for our cauliflower. There it is. Alright, drain your cauliflower, guys. Drain the cauliflower. Drain the cauliflower. Now I have to go by memory because I am using my phone to show you guys how to do all of this. So I'm gonna go by memory. And we are going to add the necessary things. And this is gonna be correct. We ain't gonna worry about it. We're gonna add a little bit of seasoning. So everyday seasoning. We are going to add a little bit of salt. We are adding our 21 seasoning. A little bit of garlic salt. We're gonna add onion salt. And then, where's my... Oh my gosh, how did I run out of cornstarch? I don't feel like I use it that often. A little bit of cornstarch. I feel like I'm missing something. Guys, what am I missing? Just gonna... It's alright, it's good. It's that good. Ah, it's vanilla. I'm so nervous to do that. Oh, you're supposed to use plant-based milk that has no vanilla, like plain. So that makes me nervous. But I guess I really don't have a choice, you know what I mean? Because I forgot it. So I'm only going to add a little bit. A little bit. I know, so nutritional yeast, guys, I do like it, but I use Daiya cheese because that tastes so good. And it has such a great flavor and the consistency is really nice. Oh, I think I was going to use this one. I'm going to use this shredded cheese. We're trying to make this super gooey and like really, really nice, guys. I want this to be just everything. I really got to figure out what I need to do with this. I got to figure that out. if I need anything else. I don't think I need anything else. I'm freaking doing this recipe and I'm like, I'm always forgetting. But someone said it, so I'm like, okay, I added some nutritional yeast. You want it? We gonna add it. It's really good, honestly. But I don't ever like eat it with anything else because it tastes like diet Parmesan cheese. So I'm like, that ain't my favorite. So we gonna skip out on that. But this is gonna be great. Now you really want this to be super creamy, guys. Like that is one of the things that you do want. You do not want this to be chunky, and you don't want it to be gritty. You want it to be incredibly smooth. Okay, perfect. Guys, smooth consistency. See that? Let me watch me pour it. I keep getting rid of my... I'm so crazy. It was in the container, so it's fine. Smooth consistency. Look at this. Perfect. Drop this in here. And I tasted it. I was very excited because you could not taste any of the vanilla because of the all the rest of the ingredients. So that was thanking the Lord. I'm so happy about that. So we are going to toss this in here. Guys, if you are joining us, once again, we are making, or we're basically finished, guys. We made lasagna, or we're making lasagna right now. We're gonna just assemble it. I am making cheesecake, which is in the oven right now. And we just finished making our Rice Krispie treat, which is over there. Let me mix this really quickly. We want this to have a little more smoothness to it, and putting it into your pan and cooking it just like cooks out all the water, you know, the liquid that's in it already. It gives it this really nice stretch and creamy cheese texture. So that's what you want, guys, without all of the fattiness of it all. So we are mixing it up. Look at this. Look how beautiful. That looks so good. We are only going to cook it for maybe 2-3 minutes, not too long. We need to assemble everything else, which we're going to do now. We already put the first layer because I was like, oh, well, you know, I'm just gonna add it, and then I was like, no, I really need to add this cheese. This cheese is gonna be so good, especially on top of the cashew parm. ricotta cheese, like, come on. Like, this is so good. Doesn't take too long. I'm going to just already start on some of this. So I'm going to move this aside. Oh, I almost forgot. I needed to add a little bit of vegan butter. I don't want to add a lot this time because I'm trying to cook out the liquid. I'm not trying to add any more, but I do want it to have more of like a creamy taste, which this will give it. So I'm super ready. We're just gonna mix it through. This is perfect, guys. This looks, I mean, look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. Ah! I'm so ready. It has such a great consistency. The taste is perfect. Oh wow. I'm trying to get it almost as thick as I can get it because we are going to be cooking it again for 45 minutes because it's going to be inside of our, this is now on 210. We're already putting it inside of our lasagna. So I'm going to mix this because it's like a little watery. So I'm mixing this up, add layers to it. I hope there's enough of all of this, guys, because I'm like, man, I used 2 containers and I still feel like I probably could have used 3, which is crazy. I'm like shocked. But I'm going to try to get this as consistent and even all the way through our pan while I'm doing it. Everything seems to be cooked up and really nice, so I'm just gonna smooth this out. This is what it looks like, guys. It's nothing crazy. Look at that. That's nice. And then there's the pasta strips that are on the bottom, which you can see. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of my ricotta, same thing, all the way through. Oh, this cheese. I think this is good, guys. This is good. We've cooked out this enough. Look how nice this looks. Can y'all see that? This is cheese. Come on, guys. Come through. Cauliflower cheese. Now you can add nutritional yeast if you want. You don't have to necessarily add any of the Daya cheese. I just really love the taste. And that's just what it all comes down to, is the taste. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to add a little bit of our cashew ricotta. I'm going to try to spread this out as much as possible because I feel like there's not going to be as much as I always think that there's going to be. I do have more that I can make, trying to avoid using anything else. Trying to avoid it. So, here's hoping this is enough. This was a lot. This was so much. If you guys saw the beginning of it, I was just pouring out cashews and making them. Also, you have to make sure that you soak your cashews. I did not say that before. Soak your cashews overnight and then drain them and take them out and add in like 1.5 cups of water like through it all. You do want to make sure that you're consistent with it just with the second one. So like this is the water I used and it's at 1/3 cup. So that means I used, 1 cup of water and then all the way until 1/3 cup. So here's your eggplants. I'm going to layer it on top of that. And then as soon as I finish doing that, we are going to add another string of pasta. Honestly, this looks like it's going to be gigantic. I'm not going to lie. This looks like it's going to be huge. I think that this is going to be plenty. I probably have overdone it like I normally do. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be good. This is crazy. Oh my God. I'm going to add our cheese to the bottom of it. Just a little layer through. I'm gonna have the, I've never done this. The last time this was really good and I didn't need to do this, but then I was like, I want it to be super creamy and really beautiful. So I'm going to do something different. So hopefully everyone likes it. I've never done it! This is really crazy. It's actually gigantic. I didn't realize how big this was gonna be, guys. Or the pan is really small. So this is our cheese. That looks great. And then we are going to add, oh my gosh, are you telling me I only needed one of these? I didn't need to make all, oh my gosh, guys, this is gonna be crazy. Oh no, I left my pasta cooking. This is what happens when you do things in the order that I did them. This is what happens. So, don't do what I did. Or do it and just be faster. So I'm gonna add a layer of everything. Yeah, guys, I think that I have overboard on everything. This is overkill on all of my food. So you can do half of all of the ingredients, and I think you'll be good. This is crazy. I really thought that this pan was gonna be big enough. Well, I was gonna use the other pan, but you know, I didn't think that that was gonna work. So I decided to go with this one because the strips were so small, which I was just not expecting. But wow, I'm going to add in as much as I can with this pasta and ricotta and everything else. And we are gonna go from there. This is really crazy. I hope that this all fits. I'm gonna like smush it down. I mean, it looks amazing. I'm not gonna hate on what I just made. This looks so good. So we just made a lot. And we got a lot of people that are gonna be over my friend's place. So I mean, there's only like 10. Let's not get crazy. There's only 10 people. So, like, yeah, I'm very stoked, guys. We're going to add that. We're going to add a little bit of eggplants through. We're just layering this through on, guys. Yeah, this is perfect. I think that this is enough. And we killed it. Oh my gosh, guys, we killed this so much. Wow. I almost forgot to do my cheese, which I'm going to do right now because we can't take this apart now, can we? We gotta just do it as we do it. Wow, this is insane. Oh my gosh. Alexa, stop. I think that was our cheesecake, guys. Ugh, but I'm gonna finish this first. So that's done. This is done. Holy moly. Guys, this is insane. We honestly got everything done basically at the time that we needed to. I am so mad about this pasta because I made too much of it. But I really thought I was gonna use the other one. The other dish. I really thought I was going to use that one. And then this pasta pan the pasta noodles were so tiny. And I didn't think that that was gonna work. But here we are. Here we are. Once again. Ugh. Alright. Alright. Push it through. We got it. I think that this is fine. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so crazy. It's so much. Hopefully this holds up really well and we don't have to worry about anything. I can't believe it. Oh! This is what happens when you're a home cook and you're just living your best life. And you're like, oh, I got it. It's fine. Whatever. Yeah, I think that this is, I don't know what else to do. This is it. This is what's working. This is what's happening. Holy crazy. This is like over pouring. This is so crazy. I think I put one more layer. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. You know I'm gonna have to throw all this away, right? You know how mad I am? Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so mad. I am so upset. And I let it sit here too long and I didn't string them out. And I should have put water on them, but they didn't say to. Should have like ran warm water. It's just the worst. Just the worst. I am never listening to a package again. I'm just gonna do what I normally do. Live my best life. Look at my pastas. But it's okay. This is tall. Oh my god, what an order. What a tall order. Wow, that actually looks really good though. Look at that. Oh, this is crazy, guys. This is so heavy. Woo! And I'm glad I kept this because we don't want this to dry out. And so we're going to cover it. Do not want this to dry out. And we are going to set our oven to 400. Oh my god. I can't wait to reveal this cheesecake, guys. It is going to be so good. Oh! Alright, we're covering this. Oh my gosh. Guys, and you can go into one of my other videos. It's like at the bottom. It's when I first started. It's when I was like first starting like baby da 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 da. It's like baby. When I first started, you could watch me make another lasagna. The food is in there. It tastes incredible. This one is just going to be covered. It's going to sit in the pan or in the oven for 45 minutes on 400. I'm going to put this to the side and then I'm going to show you the cheesecake because it's going to be incredible. Woo! It's a little wobbly. No. Guys. No. Water might have gotten to my cheesecake. I'm gonna die. I'm totally gonna die. Hold on, guys. Oh my god, 400. I'm gonna stick this in the oven. Alexa, set an alarm for 45 minutes.
45 minutes, starting now.
Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so nervous now. I think water got into my cheesecake. Oh no. This is gonna suck. Oh no. Ah! I think it's fine. I think it's fine. If it's not fine, I'll post about it. If it's fine, I won't have to post about it. You'll just know it was great. And this is a seal too. But you see how this cheesecake looks? I feel like it would be way more like soggy and gross if it did get water into it. So I'm just gonna say it didn't. Because it looks amazing. Like, this is such a good cheesecake. Ah! I'm so ready! Okay, it's not done. We have to make sure that we put, it's a little like watery, but that happens because it's still warm and we have to put it in the fridge for 5 hours, which I'm gonna put overnight, and I'm gonna add I'm gonna add my lemon zest. We zested a lemon. And I'm just gonna sprinkle this on top of it. Oh my gosh. This looks so good. Wow. The last time I cooked it with it, you can check out that video too. I made a cheesecake. It was really good. Full videos there. The crust is thick, thickety thick, and then the cheesecake is even thicker. So we did so much with this cheesecake. So I made that there, and it was great, guys. But I added the lemon zest when I put it in the fridge or in the oven. So it cooked through. It was delicious. I loved it. Like I said, I had other people try it. They loved it. I was killing the game. So I just wanted to make another one. I am praying that the water didn't get into this. I'm gonna put it in the fridge, guys, because I'm making myself nervous. If anything, I have this delicious, oh my God. Wow. I mean, can y'all just watch me eat this? This is so good. I should not be eating that. But it's delicious. Alright. Cheesecake in the fridge. Let's pray. Let's pray about it. Guys, we're done. I'm gonna show you this one more time. Hold on. Our Rice Krispie treat. Look at that. Rice Krispie treats are done. The lasagna is in the fridge. In the oven. The cheesecake is in the fridge. The rest of the cheesecake is being eaten. Oh my gosh. It's so good. Cheesecake is amazing. I am praying that no water got into my cheesecake. I will be so mad. I will be so mad. But it didn't. There's no way. God wouldn't allow it. He wouldn't allow that failure. No way. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm glad that you watched with me this log video. Making 3 different recipes. I really hope you enjoy it. I hope you are able to. I'm so mad about this. Look at. What is happening? Anyway, I'm so excited. Go and watch the rest of the videos. All of these recipes are in my video watch list. So you can watch cheesecake, you can watch me make lasagna, and you can also watch sensual cooking, and I make Rice Krispie treats. So guys, bye. Bye. It's over now. It's over now.